The universe is dying. Scientists are sounding the alarm that our reality is slowly coming to an end. They've been observing strange phenomena happening in space that prove the heat death of the universe is near. What scientists are seeing happen in the universe doesn't make any sense at all. It seems like there should be more galaxies out there, but astronomers aren't finding them. That's because some of the universe's galaxies are disappearing. We don't know exactly why this is happening. It could be something to do with dark energy, or perhaps dark matter is interacting with gravity in ways that we don't understand. Back in 1929, a scientist named Edwin Hubble made a shocking discovery, and it also suggested that the universe had a beginning, the Big Bang. But it also raised another question. Why is the universe expanding? It's not like everything is going to collapse in on itself and start over. Instead, the heat death of the universe is the ultimate fate of the universe as we currently understand it. It's when the universe reaches maximum entropy and everything is evenly distributed. The truth is, we don't know. All we know is that something strange is happening, and it could spell the end for the universe as we know it. Basically, it's the end of the road for the universe. As humans, it's our responsibility to understand what's happening in the universe and to take steps to ensure our survival. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be able to live forever. The heat death of the universe is something that I think about often. It's a slow, drawn-out process that will take place over billions of years. We developed nuclear fusion, and we're on the verge of discovering how to travel at near light speed. But we need to do more. We need to find a way to harness the power of stars and black holes so that we can live forever. But the end result is inevitable. Eventually, everything in the universe will decay, and the heat death of the universe will occur. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I've got lots of other great videos coming up that I think you'll enjoy. Thanks again, and take care. With a little hard work, we can make the dream of immortality a reality. But even if we can't, at least we'll go out with a bang. We need to find a way to harness the power of stars and black holes so that we can live forever. Fortunately, we're already on the right track. We've developed nuclear fusion, and we're on the verge of discovering how to travel at near light speed. As humans, it's easy to feel like we're at the center of the universe. But the truth is that we're just a small part of a much bigger machine. And that machine is slowly breaking down. We need to take action now to ensure the survival of our species and to protect the legacy of humanity. With a little hard work, we can make the dream of immortality a reality. Scientists have spent decades trying to answer this question, and they still don't have a definitive answer. One team of astronomers used data from NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory to study black holes at the center of galaxies. If that's true, then we have nothing to worry about. The heat death of the universe is still billions of years away, but that's not the whole story either. Another team of astronomers has looked at distant supernova, and they've seen signs that the universe is speeding up. They say that if the acceleration continues, the heat death of the universe could happen within 10 billion years. Maybe one day we'll be able to live forever. But even if we can't, at least we'll go out with a bang. They found that the black holes were growing much faster than expected. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but it could mean that the universe is entering a new phase of accelerated growth. It's one of the most terrifying things that humans have ever discovered. When the universe reaches maximum entropy, it will be a cold, dark place where nothing moves. It will be the end of everything. But here's the good news. The heat death of the universe is still billions of years away. Even if the universe is expanding at the speed of light, we have plenty of time to enjoy the ride. So don't worry too much. Sit back and enjoy the show. Who knows how long we'll be able to see it? If that's the case, then the heat death of the universe could come a lot sooner than expected. The leading theory is that there's some kind of dark energy causing the expansion to speed up over time. But there's no evidence to support this idea. There are other theories as well. Some scientists think that the expansion is caused by quantum fluctuations or by the presence of extra dimensions. Others believe that the expansion is accelerating because the universe is actually contracting. In other words, we might be living through the heat death of the universe, but in reverse. He was looking at distant galaxies, and he realized that they were all moving away from us. The farther a galaxy was from Earth, the faster it seemed to be receding. At first, astronomers thought this was just an illusion caused by the Doppler effect. You see, when an ambulance siren approaches you, its pitch sounds higher than normal. Then, as it moves away, the pitch drops. This happens because the sound waves are compressed as the ambulance moves toward you and stretched out as it moves away. The same thing happens with light waves. Except because light doesn't make a sound when it hits our ears, we see the shift in light waves as a change in color. Red light waves are stretched out, so as a galaxy moves away, the light waves coming from it get shifted further and further toward the red end of the spectrum until eventually they become invisible to us entirely. That's what Hubble noticed, that most galaxies were redshifted. And so he concluded that the universe must be expanding. But whatever the reason, certain galaxies have started vanishing into thin air. These scientists aren't exaggerating for attention. There are very real concerns about what's happening to the universe right now, and whether or not it will be able to continue indefinitely. But what is happening? And how much time do we have left before everything ends? Other strange things are happening as well. Some galaxies seem to be moving faster than they should. They flying away from us at speeds that can't be explained by the expansion of the universe alone. This has led some scientists to believe that the universe is actively speeding up. But is that really such a bad thing? After all, change is a natural part of life, and the universe has been changing since the beginning. Well, it depends on what you mean by change. Others say that there may be some unseen force causing these anomalies. But no one knows for sure what's happening. And that's not the only troubling thing going on. Other scientists have been studying the cosmic microwave background, which is the radiation that's left over from the Big Bang. They found that the background is slightly warmer than it should be. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but it could mean that the universe isn't expanding in a way that's consistent with the laws of physics. Or it could suggest that the universe is actually contracting. When they put all of the pieces together, scientists realized that we're living through a period of rapid change in the universe. For example, scientists have known for decades that the universe is expanding. This discovery revolutionized our understanding of the universe. It meant that the universe wasn't static, but was constantly changing. Now, don't panic just yet. The heat death of the universe isn't the same thing as the Big Crunch. And according to some scientists, that road may be a lot shorter than we think. Of course, that's just one possibility. Other scientists have studied the cosmic microwave background, and they've seen signs that the universe is actually slowing down. So, what does this all mean? Are we living through the heat death of the universe? Or is the universe just changing in ways that we don't understand? If you're worried about the heat death of the universe, you're not alone. Of course, that doesn't mean we shouldn't take action. So don't be afraid of the heat death of the universe. Embrace it and work toward making it happen sooner. In all seriousness though, this is an extremely scary topic. It's not a fun topic to think about, but it's important that we do. We're already taking steps in the right direction. Fortunately, we're already on the right track. We've developed nuclear fusion, and we're on the verge of discovering how to travel at near light speed. So don't be afraid of the heat death of the universe. Embrace it and work toward making it happen sooner. Who knows? Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.